It's one of my only memories from childhood. I always remember injustices.
What grade was that?
It's just better. It's like punching someone. If you're punching and there's nothing there to hit back at you, then it's kind of more tiring.
I don't know, if you can find a way to lose yourself in it, then I think it's really exciting.
So you'll have a new bag now.
You have a sort of alter ego that kind of does it for you.
My secret is that I always keep my birthday in my back pocket. It's like no matter what the scene is, it's always my birthday. Someone's died, but it's my birthday.
I keep forgetting I need to put a little message out there for any of the Twilight fans that know who leaked it. Kill them.
Right.
Destroy them. And also find out who hacked my email address.
But now I've had enough rest. I'm kind of like 2 months is sort of, you start going crazy after a while.
Okay, you were hit by a cab. Yes. You had a drug overdose. Yes.
Very, very, very cold, and I don't understand what kind of mental disorder you have.
Now let's.
When you had a forever, what things come up your head, and do you find what is forever and what thing is forever?
Death?
I just wanted to get rid of the stuff so I didn't have to pay for the storage space anymore. And literally, it almost drove me crazy. Like seeing them pick up, I was like, hey, you can literally have anything you want. And I was feeling really great about myself. I started trying things on. I was like, I can't give this stuff away. This was given to me free. It's like, you can have the stuff I bought.
I've learned how to deal with isolation pretty well over the years, and so it's kind of, but I remember when I was younger, that kind of frustration of feeling trapped and nowhere to hide on this island, and if you just have someone who's constantly looking at you, I mean, literally I would have
gone absolutely insane.
I mean, because there's...
Stay in character in between takes?
I don't really know. After a little while, you don't know whether you're in character or not, I guess. The more characters you do, they just kind of all become part of you, and you just end up being crazy.
It's kind of great.
And what's your relationship to money?
Love it.
So long.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And we were shooting forever, and it got to the point where we didn't even really know whose side was whose. It's like, if he's got a hood on, he's a stunt guy, so break his neck.
I don't know. I mean, I like stress. I don't like finality. I like things move really, really fast. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Don't know really what's happening.
I like my deafness. I talked to a girl.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really remember what the best gift I ever got is. Sorry, it's all...
Secrets, trade secrets.
Okay, we go back.
Boards the other day because I wanted to make a kind of glory color corridor to intimidate guests and like everything.
Then it stopped. Outside of him being a photographer or anything, I just knew in his personality that is strangely similar to mine in a weird way, or the darkest parts of my personality. And then after me, the team aspect doesn't really affect me that much. I've always just found like the main thing is to kind of not be recognized. So it's kind of, that's really the only thing I'm ever thinking. I guess so. I mean, to a point, and then I suddenly go crazy. I diva out on people.
How so?
But it takes a lot. It takes a lot of.
What is it, Derek?
I don't know. It's like a lot of like kind of phobias. Like a lot of people touching me at the same time, and I suddenly go like.
Like your parents, like your parents.
No, that's a different thing. I mean, because that you can kind of mentally prepare for. It's like. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like there's a certain like I've just never actually reached that point, so
very good.
I can just feel it. I can
I'll
feel
try
it bubbling.
not to get to that point right now. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
You can see it all over him. Also, everyone, it's really embarrassing getting a rescue. You go to the dog park or whatever, and they're like, and as soon as people come up, they're like, "Is he a rescue?" And it's like, how? Like, stop being so judgmental. It's literally like it's almost like being racist.
No, but literally. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bored are you getting questioned about your love life? Because it must drive you nuts.
I'm just kind of bored of everything.
No, it must. No, it must.
just people like screaming at me.
Yeah.
Actually, they like screaming at me in relationships as well.
Yeah, really?
Maybe you don't necessarily have to show anyone. It's hidden empathy. Hidden empathy.
Don't really know what reality you're in, or whether you're inside my head or.
When you were young, what did you want to be when you grew up?
For some reason I'm thinking a child. Then there's this one guy who you had to pay for a ticket to get into this thing in Stockholm, and he was like trying to throw stuff at me. He was trying to throw rocks or something, and then suddenly this huge security concern is up, and I was like, wow, no, let him do it, let him. I want there to be mayhem. And yeah, it didn't amount to anything.
You got stoned.
We also I had the one there's the one different thing that happened in Stockholm. Somebody I got attacked, and it was the greatest thing ever. I mean,
I'm always get nervous doing everything. I'm still a little way out, but I'm sure as it gets closer, I'll be panicking. But right now is the fun bit where you can kind of just be thinking of ideas and stuff.
I had a cold at the time, and do you know when they ask you the rhetorical questions in the commercial, they're like, do you feel stuffed up? That was enough for me.
So you were feeling sorry for yourself?
I did, but it caught me by surprise. And then whenever I start crying, I just start weeping after. Like, I have emotions.
What? You really...
I've kind of done this press tour. I'm sort of running on fumes at the end of it, and it is nice doing shows when everybody screams early in the morning. It does wake you up. No, I mean, it's like I've always been sort of vaguely curious. It was why. I mean, it's not just so much teenage girls. It's older than people realize.
Older women,
and the older ones are the far more passionate fans.
Really?
Yeah. It's just kind of great. It makes it exciting. After you've done it a few times, you want anything. You want people to attack you and stuff.
But it's for you now.
Everyone only cares about young people nowadays. Young people with Instagrams. As long as you don't have Instagram, it's fine.
Character who forgives himself very, very easily.
Forgives and forgets.
Forget everything.
Jennifer is amazing in that scene.
No, it's not just obviously you're beautiful, but there's something.
None of us can age, so unless they shoot all three of them.
Part of it.
Right.
Can you imagine with a weak chin and playing Batman? I don't think so.
I was trying to. I thought you liked that.
No, it should be the other people that you scared it. I'm Batman.